Once upon a time in a quaint little town, there lived a young man named Lucas. He was the only son of a wealthy businessman, Mr. Thompson. Lucas was brought up in luxury, with everything he desired at his fingertips. But amidst his lavish lifestyle, Lucas lacked empathy and understanding towards others. One sunny afternoon, Lucas brought home his girlfriend, Lily. She was a kind-hearted and gentle soul with a radiant smile that could brighten up anyone's day. Lily was also pregnant with Lucas's child, a fact. However, Mr. Thompson did not share the same enthusiasm. Upon learning about Lily's pregnancy, he was furious. He couldn't fathom the idea of his son, who was still in college, becoming a father so soon. Blinded by his anger and disappointment, Mr. Thompson demanded that Lucas break up with Lily and abandon her and the unborn child. Lucas, torn between his love for Lily and his fear of disobeying his father, reluctantly complied. With a heavy heart, he asked Lily to leave, crushing her spirit and breaking her heart into a million pieces. Despite her tears and pleas, Lucas stood firm, prioritizing his father's wishes over his own feelings. Days turned into weeks, and Lucas tried to bury his guilt and remorse under the facade of indifference. But deep down, he knew he had made a grave mistake. As the months went by, Lily struggled to make ends meet on her own, carrying the weight of her pregnancy both physically and emotionally. One stormy night, as Lucas lay in bed, haunted by his decisions, a loud knock echoed through the house. Startled, he rushed to the door to find an old man drenched in rain, seeking shelter from the relentless downpour. Despite his initial reluctance, Lucas couldn't turn away the wary traveler. As the old man warmed himself by the fire, Lucas couldn't help but notice the sadness in his eyes. Intrigued, he struck up a conversation with the stranger, learning that he was a wise sage who traveled from village to village, spreading kindness and wisdom wherever he went. As they talked, Lucas found himself opening up about his own struggles and regrets. He poured out his heart, confessing the pain he had caused Lily and the guilt that gnawed at his conscience. To his surprise, the old sage listened intently, offering words of comfort and guidance. "Son," the sage said gently, "life is a journey filled with choices, some of which we come to regret. But it's never too late to make amends and set things right. True happiness comes from the kindness we show to others, especially in their time of need." Lucas hung on to every word, feeling a glimmer of hope ignite within him. Inspired by the sage's wisdom, he made a vow to himself to seek forgiveness and redemption. With newfound determination, he set out to find Lily, determined to make things right. Days turned into weeks once again, and Lucas searched tirelessly for Lily, leaving no stone unturned. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, he found her, weary and worn, but still as beautiful as. With tears streaming down his face, Lucas fell to his knees, begging for her forgiveness. At first, Lily was hesitant, her heart still wounded by Lucas's betrayal. But as she looked into his eyes, she saw the sincerity and remorse reflected in his gaze. Slowly, she opened her heart to him once more, allowing forgiveness. Together, Lucas and Lily embarked on a journey of redemption, supporting each other through the trials and tribulations of parenthood. With each passing day, their love grew stronger, fueled by the seeds of compassion they had planted in their hearts. As for Mr. Thompson, witnessing his son's transformation filled him with pride and admiration. He realized that true wealth was not measured by material possessions, but by the depth of one's character and the kindness they showed to others. And so, in the end, Lucas learned that the greatest lesson in life is not found in the pursuit of riches or power, but in the simple act of showing compassion and love to those who need it most. And in doing so, he found true happiness and fulfillment, guiding him on the path towards a brighter and more meaningful future.